Hi, ladies. Beth here. And a couple of you were asking me if I could do a quick flip through of this little lace journal that I made. And I was like, sure. I haven't done one in a bit because my tripod wasn't working. But so let's jump into this baby. It would help if you knew the measurements. It is, let's see, 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. Um, and this is the front. It's got this beautiful, this is Tim Holtz fabric, I believe. In fact, I'm 99.9% sure. And this is a little tag that I made, and it's held on by a little copper bull pin. This is a Tim Holtz frame that I sort of paint splattered, or distress ink splattered, I should say. This is a beautiful doily that runs from the front to the back. It's got linen with the like doily center and then the doily on the outside as well. This is a seam binding bow. And here we just have some some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers that I've had in my stash for a while. A cute little stick pin tucked in behind there. This is some trim that I've had in my stash for a really, really long time. And this is stop it, Beth. This is a butterfly from Renee Bouquets. So it just has a simple seam binding ribbon for closure. Let me untie it here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. This is some trim that I've had in my stash for a long time. I wanted something to dangle here. You have a couple layers of, you've got the fat lace, you've got fabric, then you've got this crochet type trim, and there's more variegated trims throughout the rest of the book at the bottom. I like those danglies. Okay, so while we're on this page, this is the inside cover. This is some old ticking. I'm not really sure if it's antique. I am pretty sure that it's vintage. And this is an image that I got from Patty Lang Sacred Mementos. I got that about 2 months ago or so. And over on this page is a pocket. And we've got an applique. We've got some tiny rosette trim. We've got some beading here. We have a like a rusted safety pin that I did. I made these little tags. One says Paris and one has the La Fleur on it, held on by a bolt pin. And then inside we have, oh, it's a double pocket. I forgot about that. Okay. So the pocket itself is a double pocket. You've got the sheer organza trim at the top, and then you've got the lace with the applique for the second pocket. And in there, we've got just some ephemera. This is a beautiful lady image. You've got some vellum, more vellum. And then you've got these two beautiful ladies. And again, this is from Patty Lang's Sacred Mementos. And then this page has an inside page, and in there is a little journal. And this is a writing journal. It just has something on the front cover. This image came from, I can't remember where. This doily came from Donna Little. And then I just put a sentiment at the top. And then on the inside, you've got pages that you can journal in. And then that tucks right back in there. Turn the page. This I love because I am a sucker for vintage or antique ticking. And this, my friends, is the real deal. I know a lot of it is covered up by this doily. But trust me when I tell you, this is antique and it's gorgeous. I use it sparingly because I love it that much. You have another, is it? Yeah, you have another seam binding bow. You've got a doily here with a vellum lady image in the center. You've got some old snaps. You've got a bulb pin that holds a Le Fleur and a little piece of ephemera there. You've got some pearl trim, and you've got some more dangles, and you've got layers of lace here. And inside this pocket, we have a little glassine bag with a bunch of little goodies in there. Different pieces of ephemera, some vintage images that I've had that I stamped. And here you've got a cute little envelope. I didn't stick anything in here, but I will. And then this is another image from Secret Mementos. Then on to the next page, which is a fillet piece that I've had in my stash for a while. This is a, let's switch hands. This is a rusted, like plate, and it says Attitude. And this is some more of that applique. And you've got some very vintage doily piece there. This hangs over, and inside this pocket, you've got another image from Sacred Mementos. This is like a jewelry sort of pocket. And I don't have anything in there, but I will stuff some stuff in there. This is just a stamped image. This is on certificate paper. You know when you get a certificate when you graduate school, high school, college, etc. That's the type of paper that's stamped on. It's really actually very nice paper. And this is just a plain tag with a bead dangle and a bulb pin and some trim I had in my stash. And then this page also opens up to find another little journal. This is an image I downloaded from Etsy. And this journal is also, just for writing. Okay. And then this page is from an old tablecloth. This tablecloth, I can't remember. But it is vintage. I got this at an estate sale. I'm not sure where I got this cute little like crochet heart, or lace heart rather. This is probably from Wild Orchid Crafts. You got a cute little pin right there with a couple of beads on it. You've got more lace underneath here. And you've got actually a couple layers of lace on here that I also trimmed out. Inside the pocket, you just have this lady image as well as this vintage piece of ephemera. And then that last page is just like the front with the beautiful images and the vintage ticking. And that's it, ladies. So that's that lace journal. And if you like it, you can message me at 1210leve@gmail.com or on the Facebook group Junkers Co-op. I am going to load this video up there now if I can do it. Thanks all for looking. Bye.